Hey everybody, Val and Steve here. We are getting ready to do our garden. We're doing our pre-plant. This is here in the kitchen. We got our cucumbers and tomatoes here. We got cantaloupe and peppers here. I think these are both peppers here. We got cauliflower and we got watermelon. So, see what happens. Maybe in a couple of days we'll start having some sprouts. In about 4 or 5 days maybe, hopefully.
Yeah, that's our first year we've tried to plant. So we've tried to plant on our soil before and it really doesn't work.
No, the soil, was something wrong with it. So we got some garden soil here and we're going to build a raised garden bed outside on the side of the house that gets the most sun, and
see if we can get something to grow.
once they start growing, we'll just transplant them into the garden.
But we're gonna wait till after next weekend to try to plant the bed outside because it's calling for some bad weather tonight.
Yeah, calling for some snow. So.
Yeah. Hey everyone, Val here, and I thought I'd give you an update on the plants that we planted. We planted these about a week ago, right? About a week ago?
It's been a week.
So if you want to look at the plants down here, these plants were cantaloupe, and it doesn't look like any of those came up yet, but this one here, we do have a sprout here. This is our bed of peppers, and it doesn't look like anything's coming up there. Our cucumbers, we do have some cucumber plants coming up. This is tomato, tomato, tomato. This one has a little tomato coming up. And then this is cucumber. This is a tomato. And there's nothing in these. These back here, these are watermelon. And it looks like the watermelon are getting a good start. And we don't remember what we planted here. So that's going to be a surprise if they live. They look pretty thin, but I put a lot of water on them this morning. But let's see what they do. We'll see what they do. And hopefully the only thing about these, they don't drain through. But we'll check them in. We'll check them in another week. We're going to leave them in here and let them continue to grow and see if any of the other ones will come up. We had yesterday, Steve built the raised garden, and we'll go out and look at that, and then
Just go through the window.
oh, through the window. Steve said to go through the window. We can look at the raised garden, and then he hasn't got the dirt in it yet, but we are expecting some rain this week. We may get that a little bit later, be able to do that. So. If you look through this window, the garden is going to be out here on the side. So, oh, there's a little squirrel over there too. See him? So that's the raised garden bed, and we're going to get that planted probably in another week or so. Get some plants put in there, and we'll let you know how it goes through the year. You see that squirrel? I don't think you can zoom in with this camera.